Guys, let's talk about variation among organisms. Here we talk about how organisms can vary or differ in one way or other. Let's start with the concept of variation. Here, let's see what is variation. Variation in biology refers to any difference between these cells, individual organisms, or groups of organisms of any species caused by either genetic difference, that is the genotypic variation, or by the effect of environmental factors on the expression of the genetic potentials, specifically the phenotypic variation. Now, the variation may be shown in physical appearance, metabolism, fertility, mode of reproduction, behavior, learning, and mental ability, and other obvious or measurable characters. Now, genetic variation describes naturally occurring genetic differences among individuals of the same species. Now, this variation permits flexibility and the survival of a population in the face of changing environmental circumstances. Now, the environmentally caused variations may either result from one factor or the combined effects of several factors, such as maybe climate, food supply, or actions of other organisms. These variations do not involve any hereditary alternation, or in general are not transmitted to future generations. Let's see types of variation. The first one is continuous variation, and the second one is the discontinuous variation. In the continuous variation, it exhibits a wide range of differences for the same characteristics from one extreme end to the other. Now, the characteristics showing continuous variation vary in a general way, with a broad range and many intermediate values between the extremes. While the discontinuous variation, this is the type of variation that shows the sharp differences among individuals of species with no intermediate forms. Now, individuals fall in a number of distinct classes or categories. Now, this is based on the features that cannot be measured across the complete range. A person can either have the characteristics or not, so there is no intermediate condition. So in discontinuous variation, including the ability to roll the tongue, one is either tongue roller or non-tongue roller. Fingerprints, sex, whether either one is male or female, and the ABO blood group system, whereby one can have only one group, ABOO, and the other blood groups. So in plants, a poultry is either male or female. So these are the discontinuous variations. Let's see the difference between the continuous and discontinuous variation, starting with the continuous variation. In continuous, the variates fluctuate around the average or a mean of species. The second is that the direction of continuous variation is predictable. You can easily tell. The third one is that they are already present in the population. This is continuous variation. The fourth one is that the continuous variation are formed due to changes segregations of the chromosomes during gamete formation, crossing over, or chance pairing during fertilization. The fifth one is that they can increase adaptivity of the race but cannot form new species. And the last one is that the continuous variations are connected with the mean or average of the species by intermediate stages. But when you talk about discontinuous, a mean or average is absent in this discontinuous. The direction of discontinuous variation is unpredictable. The third one that new variations through similar variations might have occurred previously. The fourth one is that are produced by changes in a genome or genes, and the fifth one is that are the fountainhead of continuous variations as well as evolution. And the last one is that these variations are connected with the parental type, are not connected with the parental type of intermediate stages. So that's all. Thank you for listening.